The Premier League has been home to some of the greatest football managers in history. These tacticians have left indelible marks on the league, crafting dynasties, innovating tactics, and achieving unprecedented success. Here's a ranking of the top 10 Premier League managers of all time. At number 10, we have Rafael Benitez. Benitez's greatest successes in English football came in Europe, but he also made a mark on the Premier League. His meticulous, defensive approach transformed Liverpool into a resilient force. While Benitez didn't win the Premier League, he came close in 2008-09, guiding Liverpool to second place. His crowning achievement at Liverpool was the 2005 Champions League triumph, but his influence on the domestic game is undeniable. Later, Benitez did an admirable job with Newcastle United, stabilizing the club and earning promotion after their relegation in 2016. Claudio Ranieri. Ranieri's remarkable achievement in leading Leicester City to the Premier League title in 2015-16 stands as one of the greatest underdog stories in the history of sports. Leicester's improbable title win, built on defensive solidity and lightning-fast counterattacks, captured the world's imagination. Ranieri's calm, fatherly approach helped create a perfect team spirit that saw Leicester defy 5,000 to 1 odds to win the league. While his time at Leicester was short-lived, that title win is enough to earn Ranieri a place among the Premier League's best managers. Next up at number 8, Roberto Mancini. Mancini will always be remembered for delivering Manchester City's first Premier League title in 2012, a triumph sealed in unforgettable fashion with Sergio Aguero's last-minute goal on the final day. Mancini brought a disciplined, defensive structure to City while allowing creative players to thrive in attack. His tactical approach and mentality shift at the club laid the foundation for future success, even if his reign was relatively short. Mancini also won the FA Cup in 2011, breaking City's long trophy drought. At number 7, Antonio Conte. Conte made an immediate impact in the Premier League, taking over Chelsea in 2016 and guiding them to the title in his first season. His 3-4-3 formation revolutionized English football, as Chelsea went on a stunning 13-game winning streak and won the 2016-17 Premier League. His meticulous attention to defensive organization and counter-attacking efficiency was unmatched. Conte also won the FA Cup with Chelsea before moving on to Tottenham, where he helped stabilize the club, though without winning any silverware. Conte's intensity and tactical nous make him one of the standout managers of the Premier League era. At number 6 is Carlo Ancelotti. Known for his calm demeanor and tactical acumen, had a short but successful stint in the Premier League with Chelsea. He led the Blues to a Premier League and FA Cup double in 2009-10, setting a then record for goals scored in a Premier League season. Ancelotti's flexibility in managing star players and his experience in different leagues made him a respected figure in England. Though his time at Everton didn't bring silverware, Ancelotti remains one of the most respected and tactically adept managers to have graced the Premier League. In 5th place, Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp's impact at Liverpool has been profound. Appointed in 2015, Klopp transformed the Reds into European and domestic powerhouses. His high-intensity gegenpressing system, coupled with his charismatic leadership, has redefined Liverpool's playing style and mentality. In 2020, Klopp delivered Liverpool's first Premier League title in 30 years, amassing 99 points in a dominant season. He has also led the club to Champions League glory in 2019 and reached multiple finals. Klopp's ability to develop players and foster a collective spirit makes him one of the most influential managers of the modern Premier League era. At number 4, Jose Mourinho. Mourinho burst onto the Premier League scene in 2004, calling himself the Special One, and he backed it up with results. His first stint at Chelsea was remarkable, winning 2 Premier League titles in his first 2 seasons, 2005-2006, and adding a third in 2015. Mourinho introduced a defensively solid counter-attacking style that revolutionized English football. While his managerial style often courted controversy, Mourinho's ability to win titles at various clubs, including Manchester United, where he won the Europa League and an EFL Cup, cements his place as one of the all-time greats in the Premier League. In the 3rd spot, Pep Guardiola. Since his arrival in 2016, Pep Guardiola has set a new standard in the Premier League. Guardiola's tiki-taka-inspired philosophy has turned Manchester City into one of the most dominant teams in English football history. He has won 5 Premier League titles, 2018, 2019, 2021, 2022, 2023, including an unprecedented 100-point season in 2017-18 and a historic treble in 2022-23. His footballing philosophy, focused on possession, possession, pressing, and positional play, has reshaped the league's tactical dynamics. Guardiola's ability to adapt and innovate tactically makes him one of the greatest to ever manage in the Premier League. Arsene Wenger. Wenger revolutionized English football. Appointed in 1996, Wenger introduced new training techniques, nutritional methods, and a more technical, attacking style of play, shifting the landscape of the Premier League. His Invincibles of the 2003-04 season, who went unbeaten in 38 league matches, remain an unparalleled achievement. Wenger secured 3 Premier League titles and 7 FA Cups, while also playing a critical role in developing young talents like Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, and CES Fabregas. Though his latter years at Arsenal didn't yield the same success, Wenger's impact on the modern game remains undeniable. Finally, in the number 1 spot, Sir Alex Ferguson. It's impossible to discuss Premier League history without mentioning Sir Alex Ferguson, the undisputed greatest manager in the competition's history. His 27-year reign at Manchester United was nothing short of legendary. Ferguson won 13 Premier League titles, a record that remains untouchable, and transformed United into a global powerhouse. His tactical adaptability, man management, and relentless pursuit of success made United the dominant force of English football in the 1990s and 2000s. Ferguson's ability to rebuild multiple successful teams during his tenure ensured continued dominance, and his legacy still shapes the club to this day. There you have it. Did your favorite make the list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more football content. Until next time.